Hi guys, today we're going to start a work of art using line, shape, and colors as our focus. Those are the elements of art. And we're going to use inspiration from Hispanic Heritage Month to get us started with our subject matter. This is a sugar skull, and I have patterns for you to use for a monarch butterfly. We just watched a video about the monarch migration. And so I traced around the first edge of my pattern and then removed that pattern. And then I used a series of colors to follow the contour line of that butterfly. Notice how if I ran out of paper, I simply continued on the other side. And I want you to carry on doing that with all of the different colors, or if you have a pattern of colors that you want to use, that's fine. The center is for you to get creative. So you are able to design your butterfly however you want. Lots of different things can happen with a sugar skull, flowers, dots, wavy lines. And you notice that there are some cutouts. This is another thing that I want us to focus on today. And we're going to use little paper, scrap papers, and some different cutting techniques for you guys to embellish the outside. I'm going to put a field of flowers down here underneath my butterfly. And so when you do that, you want to start with a few pieces of paper. So if you make a design, you'll have several. And I can cut through 2 pieces of paper easily. So notice that I have 2 rectangles stacked on top of each other, and I've folded them in half. Now this is the line that I want to preserve. So I'm going to cut out here. And I'm going to make a simplistic leaf. I'm just going to do a little leaf pattern because this is green paper. It's going to look kind of like a heart. But very easily I was able to get 2. We'll lay those down there. So if I want a flower, I'm going to do the same thing. I've got my 2 rectangles. Let's go ahead and get 2 flowers for our trouble. Folding it in half. And a flower is a little more tricky. And you don't have to do 2 at the same time. But I'm going to start making little bouncing cuts. So get a good pair of scissors for this. And then when I open it, I have 2 sort of lotus flowers. I can lay those down here. And I can keep adding colors to that, and then go back after I've glued them. I can add centers to the flowers. I can add veins to the leaves. Get those glued down, and then of course designing your butterfly however you want. If you want cutouts on that, you can. Have fun, guys.